Alrighty, we are live, right? 1 second, let me just double check to make sure that everything is working as intended. Y'all know the drill. No, I don't want to. Oh, God damn it. 1 second. Oh boy, I really need to buy new headphones. There we go. Alright, we are live. How's the audio? I can hear myself, I can hear the game. Sounds good. Hello everyone, welcome back. Once again to the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Feels like it's been a little while because I wasn't able to stream Friday and Saturday. So, you know, life, stuff happens, all that jazz. But we're here and we're ready to get right back into it. So last time we completed everything regarding the the romance route, and we learned that Takumi was indeed not Tengen Uzui. He is not Rex Xenoblade. He is not that guy. He does not get 3 wives. So now we gotta go all the way back to before we ended up in this situation by choosing to not kiss the girl. Alright, so let me just kind of refresh my own memory at this point. This was after we spared Eito, and Hiruko was very concerned about the idea of them letting Eito out. Hello, Remake! We're back to day 9 again. I'm just kind of recapping to myself as well what happened up until this point before we went into the romance route. So we spared Eito, we put him in the cage, we bring everybody from the other campus over to our school. We learn about the leap suits and the machine that lets us go to different timelines. Hiruko is getting was getting very distraught about everything that was happening around us, like he's seen this play out before. And then she asked us to kiss her. Oh yeah, there was a moment where they let Eito out for a moment, and Hiruko just shut down the conversation by saying that if they let Eito out, she will kill him and them herself. So yeah, that's where we are. And this time, we are not gonna kiss her. It didn't go very well last time. We kinda cracked our skulls and forgot about everything that was going on before. Yes, she did. Sitting right here. That was a moment where she was feeling very concerned and distraught about everything that she was not telling us. There was something that she wasn't telling us about, and then she asked Takumi to kiss her. If you say yes, she gets flustered and you both fall and crack your heads on the pavement. And then we get brought back. Oh, that's right. But because somebody because Takemaru accidentally damaged the revival medic, it took a couple of days up until like day 20 to bring us back. And when they did bring it, and when we did wake up, both Takumi and Hiruko had completely forgotten everything we were talking about up until this point. They had severe memory loss from those days. And then we ended up in the romance route, forgetting everything that happened before. Anyway, we decided not to this time. Whether she was kidding or not, that was the one order I wasn't willing to follow. I couldn't kiss Hiruko, not with the way I felt about Karuha. Or Nozomi, for that matter. I still wasn't sure whether those two were the same person or not. I mean, you know they are. But when I thought about them, I knew I couldn't go through with this. So I didn't. I didn't say or do anything. She didn't speak either. We both sat there in silence, gazing at the undying flames flickering in the distance. After what seemed like a long time, Hiruko finally broke the silence.
You didn't think I was serious, did you?
No.
Honestly, you're just as naive as ever.
A faint smile played across her lips for a moment. She then abruptly got to her feet. She left without saying another word. I didn't have a chance to stop her. and was left all on my own. Once again, Hiroko had avoided telling me the truth. All of a sudden, she seemed so fragile, so vulnerable, like if I called out to her now, she might disappear completely. Despite all that, I think I finally had my answer. Just now, Hiroko said I was as naive as ever. That's a weird way to talk about someone you've only known for 9 days. Those words, along with everything else that had happened, were starting to add up. Ah, he's finally understanding! Hiroko was like me. She wasn't the same Hiroko that started out here, in this timeline.
She's also a time traveler.
He finally puts 2 and 2 together. At least he did it before day 10 instead of doing right at the end of the other 8 though, in the killing game route. Though to be fair, he didn't know about him at that point. Big bog! Just to check something, if I recall correctly, everybody's alive at this point, right? Yep, everyone is alive, okay.
Get ready. Wow, look at you guys.
Yeah, aren't you proud of us, Ray? Oh, that sounds different. Hello? Hello? This is a supplemental broadcast. Oh? Ignore the announcement about celebrating your milestone. I already unlocked all the classrooms.
Hooray!
That means you don't get anything special today. Just use this time to train extra hard, okay? Alright, maybe now Nigo will actually be part of the story, because even when we finally let him live for the first time, romance arc, so nothing happens. Training, huh? I doubt I'd be making time for that today. I had something much more important to deal with. Namely, picking things up from where I left off with Hiroko. She'd blown me off again last night, so I was getting tired of this. Today's the day I get the truth out of her. Of course, just saying it was one thing. How do I actually do that though? Technically, I'd refused to carry out Hiroko's final order. That meant our deal was off. If I tried the straightforward approach, she'd only blow me off again. But what else can I do? This sounds like such a cliche, but maybe I could give her a present? Something special, something that would show her I really care and get her to trust me. Only problem is I can't think of anything that would move Hiroko that much. I thought about it for a while, but still couldn't come up with anything. I guess I'll just have to ask the others. And so, after breakfast, I set out to ask around and try to figure out what to get Hiroko. Alright, who should I ask first? Alright. We can talk to Moko, we can talk to Eito, we can talk to the Tsukumo twins, and we can talk to Shoma. Or Kiyoshika. Let's start with Kiyoshika. Hello. Something that would touch Lady Hiroko's heart. I'm not sure how useful this would be, but I believe she likes cats. Cats? Talk to Eito? Nah, yep, you're right. You know, furry creatures that go meow. She had a pet one back in the complex. She admired their independence, their ability to work at night, and their hunting habits. Apparently, they remind her of herself in that way. Cats, huh? If I may, I've been wondering about Sir Eito. Do you really think he would have broken out of his cage without any assistance? Is something bothering you about that theory? It may be nothing, but something curious happened 2 days ago, on the night of the 8th, after we all assembled in the cafeteria. When I heard there was to be no post-battle celebration, I wandered into the courtyard to get some air. While I was out there, I heard a voice coming from the animal pens. It was Sir Eito, of course. He requested that I close the drain in the corner of the ground. Okay, he did it like in the mystery route. He somehow used the drain to lift because the cage is not fixated on the floor, right? It floats in the water. He requested that I close the drain in the corner of the grounds. The sound of the water is keeping him awake. Even a prisoner deserves human treatment, and I thought he couldn't possibly do any harm. So you did it? Yes. I don't see how we could have any bearing on his escape, but I thought I should mention it. Thank you, Kyoshika. That was very insightful, actually. All right. Shoma, what's up? Oh, Takumi. Are you here to help me train? I'm still so weak, I feel like I might keel over if an invader just look at me hard enough. Sorry, but there's something else I want to talk about. I told Shoma about my quest to gather information. Eito's already trying to escape and go back to the past, huh? I don't think he is. I don't think this Eito knows about it. Because, mind you, this is the Eito that was about to kill Sirei. So he is not time traveled yet. This is the Eito from this timeline. I told Shoma about my quest to gather information. Something that will make Hiroko open her heart? Well, I can think of one thing. True, but he could. Maybe, but I don't think he knows at this point. Soft Venom. What? What? Like plastic? He could because he has? Yeah. Yeah, like a doll made from soft Venom. Although doll isn't really the right word, maybe figure would be better. It's not just the human-shaped ones that she likes, after all. Did Hiroko tell you about that herself? That's right. She used to collect them back in the complex. A sadistic ice queen like her secretly being a passionate toy collector. It's kinda cute, don't you think? Those are some surprisingly strong terms coming from Shoma. Oh, speaking of toys. About 2 days ago, Eito asked me for something. Oh boy! I just remember now, and it might have been something to do with how he escaped. What did he ask you for? Some sturdy Yep, it's the exact... Yep, he did it the exact same way in the mystery route. Some stubborn rubber balloons. Empty ones, of course. Not already inflated. There were about 100 of them. Shoma! 100? I made them using the gift-o-matic and gave him that morning along with the breakfast. He said that he wanted them to help strengthen his diaphragm and improve his lung capacity. He already escaped. Eito's planning to escape. Yeah, he already escaped once. I remember now. The whole reason why Takemaru ended up breaking the revival-matic is because we were looking frantically for Eito and we found him in the infirmary, and then Takemaru just basically slammed him against the machine. Well, I didn't believe that was all there was to it, of course. But I didn't see how it could hurt, so I gave it to him anyway. We knew about this route beforehand. We would know that it was Eito from the beginning. If we knew about this route. No. In the mystery route, it's not Eito that does this, it's Eva, I believe. Yeah, Eva. Remember, that is how she escapes and kills someone in the mystery route. And we ended up deducing that's how they did it, with the balloons and the drain. It's true, but Eva was told by him. No, not in that timeline. In that timeline, he was dead. Remember, the mystery route is in the timeline where he's dead from the start. Oh wait, you're right. He's the guy. Oh, that's right. He's the mastermind in that timeline. That's right. So maybe this. Oh, I see what you're getting at. Wait, what? Where the hell is he? Oh yeah, that's right. We moved him to the strange room. Yeah, he's the X. That's right. At least we suspect that he is, right? We suspect that he is. He probably is at this point. If he was the sponsor, he's probably X. He's recreating the killer scenario. I don't think he's recreating. I think he's creating it for the first time. That's my guess now. I think that that Eito is gonna escape from this timeline. Like this Eito is gonna escape in the Eito dies timeline. That's what I'm thinking.
Aha!
Please don't disturb the crime scene, Mr. Sumino. The world's greatest mystery-solving twins are working on a case here.
Ah.
A case? They're investigating. Isn't it obvious? The sad or scandalous Awatsuki disappearance for short. Why is the short version longer?
Huh?
Have you found any clues?
Huh.
No, not yet. But there is one thing that's interesting. This Ato is the nexus of the killing game sponsor on X. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be it too. Anyway, what did I find that was interesting?
Oh,
Takumi, did you notice anything strange about the courtyard when we came here last night? No, not really. The ground was damp. The whole place was soaked. There were a lot of plants here, so there's a lot of moisture around. But it was a lot wetter than usual yesterday. It was like the courtyard had been doused by a sprinkler or something. I didn't notice it at all. But what's it got to do with the sad case? That's the question we aim to answer during this investigation. The ground in the courtyard was wet. It's weird, but I got other things to worry about. I asked Ima and Kako for ideas about what might make Hiruko open her heart to me. To their credit, the two of them gave the matter some serious thought before answering. Sorry, I never really spoken to Hiruko all that much. Me neither. But I don't think I can tell you anything useful. That's too bad. Here, maybe this will make up for it? Kako reached out into her pocket and took out something. What's this? It's a piece of poop! What? She's kidding. It looks like some kind of animal fossil to me. I couldn't tell you what kind of animal it was though. We found it while we were looking for Ato before. Looks rare, doesn't it? Here you go. Thanks for your fossil poop animal thing, Kako. Without waiting for a reply, Kako pressed a strange fossil into my hand. Well, I had no reason to refuse to take it, so I figured it might come useful for something later on. Alright. Just handling me a piece of poop. What's up, Moko? Takumi, perfect timing! Perfect timing. Can I put you in a cobra twist real quick? No! I didn't even try to date 3 girls this time! Why do you want to do that to me? I'd rather you didn't. Then what are you even doing here? What is there to do in the gym besides wrestling? There's tons of stuff. It's okay, I get it. You've come to interrogate me about that thing, right? Well, it's true. I opened the valve in the fountain in the courtyard on the way. What about it? You saying that could have had something to do with how Ato escaped? Yes, actually. I didn't say anything about... I didn't say anything about that yet. This sounds like it could be very important though. Can you tell me some more about that? It was yesterday. Really early in the morning. I say 1 AM on day 9. I felt really hot and I couldn't sleep, so I went for a little walk in the courtyard. And then I ended up talking to Ato. I've been wondering about how high the fountain over there can reach. Maybe you'd be good enough to turn it up for me? Once he mentioned it, I got curious too, so I opened the valve, and the water started shooting up like a huge geyser. What is with everyone talking to Ato? I'm saying. And you just left it like that? Yeah, Ato asked me to. Said watching it would help him sleep. That definitely sounded suspicious. I wasn't sure what he meant yet, but I feel like I should remember it later. This is why we can't have nice things? Yeah. Okay, so he had Moko turn it on. Okay, so he asked Shoma for the balloons. And then he had Moko turn on the thing, and then he had Kyoshia turn it off. Right now, I had to focus on Hiruko. I switched gears and asked Moko if she had any idea of what she might like. Wait, what? She thought for some time before answering. Something's off? I don't know how much this will help, but... she once told me that she likes stuff that comes in sets of 3 colors. 3 colors? Yeah, stoplights, sport medals, that kind of thing. Even wine that got red, white, and rosé. How did he know to make this escape plan? I don't know, he's smart. Oh, and another thing. Moko reached out into her hood and pulled something out. Sun Shokupan?
No.
It's 3 flavors in one bun. I got it in the cafeteria. I was gonna eat it later, but I've got plenty more, so you can have this one. I had no reason to say no, so I took the bun and left. Alright. What day did you fight him? Day 2. It was at the very beginning. Like the night of day 2. Then we get him and we put him in a cage. And now, because we don't know how he escaped the cafeteria, we put him the cage in the courtyard. We put him here instead. Hello. Hello, Takumi. I've been thinking about when you visited me. A while back and said you're alive. Something's very off, yeah. I've been trying to figure out what you could have experienced to make you say that, Anne. Oh boy. And what? You really want to know? Oh boy, just Takumi saying you're alive made Eito kind of put the dots together about the multiple timelines. Yeah? Then let me out of here. I promise I'll tell you then. So that's just another ruse, huh? It was it though? I assure you, it's a very convincing theory. As if anyone would fall for that. I glared at Eito. Oh, 1 second. One second. Sorry about that, I just gotta send an important message. There we go. Sorry about that. Anyway, Eito said, let me out. I'm gonna be real with you, I think he's not alone. I don't know yet, I think it's too soon. As if anyone would fall for that, I glared at Eito for a moment in silence. If you did let me out, I could be useful in other ways too. I could act as your advisor, help you out with any little things you don't want anyone else knowing about. Not interested. You're really... Well, you're the one visiting me. Why are you even here if not to hear what I have to say? I came here for ideas on how to get through to Hiroko. And you're asking him?! But even if Eito did know anything useful, he was the last person I wanted to get help from. I wouldn't doubt it, after all. Remember the multiple time travel suits? Yeah. Oh, don't look at me like that. I might just have to tell everyone about the other thing, you know? Which other thing? About you coming from the future. You still haven't told them, have you? Oh yeah, he knows. Because Takumi told him. I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that. It's a secret between you and me. And a secret is important. And a secret this important isn't something you blurt out in the heat of the moment. No, I'm saving it for the right moment. Suddenly I noticed something sticking out of Eito's pocket. I darted forward, reached in, and pulled it out. What's this? Can't you tell? It's a balloon. Not just any balloon either. It's made of a special kind of rubber that makes it extra sturdy. I stared into the balloon in my hand, trying to piece some things together. You can have it if you like. There's plenty more where that came from. He still has them. I shoved it into my pocket and left. That wasn't pleasant. Well, I think this is all I'm gonna learn for now. I don't know if I'm any closer to winning Hiroko over, but at least I know more about her interests now. I believe Lady Hiroko likes cats. A sadistic ice queen like her secretly being a passionate toy collector. So if I want to give her a present, a vinyl figure of a cat would be the way to go. Hello, how are you? What happened? Hey Slav, welcome. Basically what happened is we went back to day 9, chose not to kill Hiroko, not to kiss Hiroko, sorry. And now we're trying to figure out a way to get through to her. Takumi is finally understanding that she's also a time traveler, and he's trying to get her to tell him the truth. So I asked around, and we also in the process we are learning how Ato escaped and it's the exact same method as in the mystery route. Okay, hello, how are you? What happened? Oh, I'm back to my old theory that I can't prove, but what if there's multiple Atos? I hope you're wrong! Anyway, not just any cat, there's another important detail I learned. And that's... Oh yeah, we're gonna make a present for Hiruko. She likes stuff that comes in 3 colors, so we're gonna make a set of 3 Veno cats. A cat with 3 colors, in other words, a calico. Alright, I better head over to the Gift-O-Matic and whip up a calico cat figure. Alright, there we go. My goodness, look at how many BP I have. Okay, it's done. Now I just gotta give it to Hiruko. It took a while for me to figure out where Hiruko was. Sometime after the sunset, someone told me that they seen her going to her room, so I hurried over there. Oh, we're in her room and she has nothing? Takumi, what are you doing here? Haven't you heard of knocking? Whoops, sorry, I have something for you. What? I don't know if it's your kind of thing or not, but I handed a calico cat figure to Hiruko. I don't understand. It's a present. For you. I thought you might like it. Hiruko stared at the little plastic figure, and tears filled her eyes. Wait, tears? I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't think she'd like it that much.
Huh.
It's not possible. Huh? What do you mean? You couldn't possibly have known. About what? Hiruko didn't reply, but slipped the cat figure into her pocket. There was more going on than I realized here, but I gotten through to her, that much was clear. Pressing my advantage, I looked into her eyes and asked again. Hiruko, please, tell me the truth. The truth about you. Is it time? Are we finally gonna get some answers? I think we are! Because we're persuading her! Who gave me the cat figure? I made it in the Gift-O-Matic, literally just now. Anyway, what is this? You're just suddenly giving me a gift?
Are you trying to buy me over with material goods? You must think I'm a fool. Did you think giving me a present would get me to spill my guts to you? Please don't project your ridiculous ideals onto me. This paltry trinket isn't enough to change my mind.
You're right. It's not. Oh golly, I should have said you're.
You're right. Honestly.
No, yeah, I just learned the information just now by talking to the others. Oh shoot. Press the wrong button. Oh boy, transcripts. Giving you a present was the only thing I could come up with, so I was hoping you'd give you something nice would help me get through to you. Pretty dumb, huh? You're painfully direct sometimes. Well, it really doesn't matter. Seeing you right now really doesn't inspire me to ask about it. Forget I said anything. Okay, yeah, let's try that again. Whoops. I goofed there.
Are you trying?
That's not it.
Did you
There you go. I should have said that's not it. I don't know why I said you're right.
That's not what I'm doing at all.
Oh boy, the most non-confident line. I just wanted to express myself to you. I thought it would help. I thought it would help you understand that I'm acting in good faith, or that you at least see how serious I am. Speaking of theory, I have one about one of the endings. Oh, okay. You already told me about. I don't remember that.
Anyway, a promise is a promise.
Oh?
You couldn't meet the conditions I laid out. You didn't follow my final order.
You actually meant that? Ah, crap.
You actually meant that?
You really wanted me to do it? Are you completely insane? Of course not. I was just teasing you. Stop jumping to conclusions. Well, it really doesn't matter.
Oh,
See, oh boy. Oh, golly!
are you trying to buy me over with material goods?
That's not it. Oh, about the It Was You ending. Ah, you mean the ending with where we play as
that's not
Nozomi
what
and
I'm doing
Takumi
at all.
dies? That's the one you're talking about?
Anyway, a promise is a promise.
Ah,
You
yes.
didn't meet the conditions I laid out. You didn't follow my final order. Therefore, I have no obligation to tell you anything.
About last night? Damn it! Actually, let me read that. About last night? But that was crazy. It's not fair to expect me to follow that kind of order. You knew I couldn't do it. I suppose that's true. I ventured to ask for the impossible. But you were the one who agreed to my terms, and nothing can be done about it. Just give up. Okay, let's go try again. Why am I being so bad at this?
Are you trying to buy me over with material goods?
That's not it at all.
Anyway, a promise is a promise. You
What are you talking about?
But what are you talking about?
I don't really follow what you're saying. Oh, then so be it.
Ah,
Although,
well, there is something on my mind.
what? Oh, I had. Oh, okay. I didn't have to say anything.
ah.
I was expecting her to talk more. Okay. Let me ask you this. Why would you give something like that to me? A calico cat figure.
What made you pick this to give to me of all things?
I thought you'd like it. Yeah.
It's like I told you before.
Someone knew. Somehow I knew you'd like it.
Oh,
I see. It's true that I do like calico toys. Being totally honest with you, I was happy you gave it to me.
but how? How did you know?
Kyoshka told me, Shoma told me.
Fondness for soft vinyl figures.
Oh, that was a Shoma. What? Oh, damn it!
Shoma told me.
He said you collect soft vinyl toys. I asked Moko and Kyoshka about you too, and then... I see. What am I even thinking? I must be losing my mind. Anyway, there's nothing left for us to discuss. Let's call it a night. Damn it!
What made you pick this to give to me of all things?
Ah, shoot! What I'm so stupid. I don't know why I thought it was the other one. Sorry guys, I'm reading your
What
chat
made you
theories.
This
I thought you like
to
it.
give me of-
There we go. Yeah, you had a lot of questions until you saw the second Ato. Yeah, so you think that It Was You was the second Ato.
What? How?
Kyoshka told me,
How
no,
did you know?
no.
My fondness for soft vinyl figures.
None of those.
Couldn't possibly have known about that. So how?
You told me. Gaslight! Gatekeep!
Well, Hiduko, you told me yourself.
In the past? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Ah,
I asked Kyoshika, Shoma, and Moko about you. But that was just an excuse.
ah.
I knew long before I asked any of them. I swear it. The fact that you like cats and collect calico toys. Like I said, I remember you telling me yourself. But how could you? No, that's impossible. This has to be some kind of mistake. I guess you have my thanks. For the calico toy.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm glad you liked it.
I'm just glad you liked it.
Yeah. It's working.
Huh?
Hey, what did you say just now? What do you mean by that's impossible? Never mind. Don't worry about it. How am I supposed to? I told you. It's some kind of mistake.
There's no way you could have known.
I do know.
I do know.
Come on, Takumi, connect the dots. I know all too well.
Oh.
That... What is it that you know exactly? All the pain and suffering you've been through.
Watch your mouth. Are you insane? Don't say things like that so lightly.
Yeah.
You'd never understand.
You've been hurting all on your own. There we go. Expose her weaknesses.
All on your own.
Yep. This whole time, shouldering this burden alone. Isn't that right? Stop it. I guess, if there's something weighting you down, I want a piece of that burden. No, not just a piece.
Listen to me, Hiruko. All of the pain and suffering you're feeling,
I'll take it on for you. There we go.
I'll take it on for you.
Yes. Takumi.
Hiruko, we can build a new future.
Yes.
One where nobody has to die.
One where they're
Future
all
where
fish.
we all make it to day 100 with a smile. Not just day 100, day
Yeah.
101, day 102, and every day after that too.
Tell her,
Let's
Takumi.
create a future where we can live happily forever. But if we're going to make that happen, you need to tell me everything. So please, tell me, Hiruko.
We can make the perfect future we all deserve.
So we can
Together.
make the perfect future that we all deserve. Together.
Oh yeah. Alright, we did it. We finally got through to her. First try! I did not fail, not even once. Aren't you guys proud of me? Aren't I awesome? Takumi, are you sure you can handle it? The truth is a lot more cruel than you think. And once you hear it, there will be no going back. Are you prepared for that? Do you still want to know? Yes, I'm sure.
Oh?
Alright, I'll tell you. But promise me one thing first. Whatever you might learn, don't let it destroy you. I look into her eyes again. Okay, I promise. Hiruko seemed to accept my resolve. And then she abruptly left her room and led me outside. Oh, you think the one who saved Hiruko from Gitakumi was Hiruko herself? What are we doing here?
Oh.
I wanted us to see the satellite. Okay. Hiruko looked up into the night sky where the pale, shimmery artificial satellite hung in the void of space.
It's so far away from us. Almost impossibly far. It looks so big. So close. Like we could reach out and touch it. But we'll never actually get there. Or more accurately, we've never got there. Even after everything we've tried, it's always just out of reach.
Everything we've tried?
He's talking about the other timelines. You probably figured this out already, but I'm a time traveler, just like you. I hesitated for a moment and then nodded.
Oh.
But this isn't a one-time only thing. I've lived through these 100 days countless times. Every time, things play out a little differently and create all kinds of new problems. I've experienced all of those variations, all those branching timelines that result from different choices we make. And that's why I've been able to tell when the next attack is coming, among other things.
Oh.
And all of this doesn't just apply to me.
Huh.
There's someone else. And that's you, Takumi. Huh? You also experienced our 100 days here countless times. What was she talking about? I was so confused, I blurted out the first thing that came to my mind. That can't be right. This is only my second time here. No, it's not. You've been through this just as much as me, over and over again in an endless loop. Even now, this is only the most recent in a long series of 100-day cycles. You just can't remember the others. There we go, they're addressing the fact that Takumi can't remember the alternate timelines. No, it can't be.
Strictly speaking, neither of us are time travelers in the way you think we are. This isn't a matter of us leaping back in time. It's more that we're trapped in a time loop.
You're
That
the
goes
big
for me,
lower.
and you too. You're the same as me, Takumi. You're
There we
not
go.
a time traveler. You're a time looper.
Yeah, to me that explains why the Gi Takumi cannot be the guy in the "It Was You" ending. Because Takumi here, he doesn't go back physically in time. He just sends his mind back. Alright, so we're time loopers, not... Oh. Well... Wait, what? Well, I guess we're not doing anything else here. Here we go, another story lock. I gotta finish ending 34, 36, 72, and 76. And reach story lock 3. What ending do I have? I don't even know. I probably don't have the 31s, right? Ending 98, 97, 88. Yeah, I don't think I have that. Well, I have the 72 endings, the 70s endings. And the 6. Well, that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. I really thought we had something there, but now I was really enjoying what we were getting with all the lore explanation. But oof, damn it, story locked. Okay, so I guess, oh boy. All right, I guess I'm just gonna tell everybody that I'm a time traveler. Yeah, the decision prior to this one was telling everyone that we're time travelers, and I decided not to tell them, right? So I guess we're just gonna come out and say it this time. Reveal my secret? Yes. Boy. Honestly, because I feel like because they were finally addressing the time loop aspect, I feel like that seems to me like one of the final routes to play through. Like that to me, like it has the vibes of like a true ending or something like that. That is kind of like what it all comes down to, right? Because Takumi has been going again and again where he can't remember, but we really haven't done that like that many times. I guess we did, but still. Anyway, we were back, and now we're revealing the truth to everyone. It's like Sirei said, I'm not the same guy you all met a few days ago. I'm still the real Takumi Sumino, but...
I'm from the future. I lived through the 100 days here and came back to do it all again.
There we go. We just reveal it. What? Hey, you doing okay, Takumi? Did you hit your head or something? The future? You're claiming to be a time traveler now? Oh, you're from the future. Okay, that explains everything. Not! Who believe a ridiculous story like that? Besides, time travel in a killing game? That's totally plausible, actually. And it's a pretty well-established trope at this point. It was more or less a reaction expected. But I made my choice and I was gonna see it through. You might not believe me, but it's the truth. I am from the future. That's why I knew Eito was a traitor and that he was gonna kill Sirei on the night of our second day here. In my timeline, he spent the whole time deceiving us and getting us to doubt ourselves, and eventually he did something really horrible. After we defeated him, I ended up with a powerful some powerful Himo-anima. I used it to come back in time so I could redo this war, so I could fix things. Himo-anima can do that? I've lived these 100 days once already, and it didn't end well. This time, I want to make sure that we all survive and save humanity together. But I'll need your help, all of you. Will you trust me? Will you fight alongside me?
You're really serious about this, aren't you?
Dead serious. Let's assume that what you say is true. I have more questions. Come on, you know it's true, Hiruko. What exactly happened in the future you came from? What was so horrible that you had to come back and do it all over again? If you want us to trust you, you will have to tell us that.
I don't know. There could be a lot of classified information involved.
There's no point in hiding it now. They have a right to know.
Alright, fine. Go ahead and spill the beans.
It's a long story, but here it goes. So yeah, I was dating Tsubasa and 2 other girls that you haven't met yet. Anyway, no, I being up. And so I told everyone about how things went down during my original 100 days at the academy. Starting with Sirei and Hiruko's disappearances. Moving on to my discovery of Nigo and the second to last defense academy. And then the revelations that followed. World Death, Crypto Globe, the Exodus Project, the artificial satellite, and the truth about what, or rather who, was in the defense room. And of course, how it ended. How Ima and Nozomi were killed in our battle against the Supreme Commander. And how Eito betrayed us and killed the person who was generating the Undying Flames. I kept Nozomi's secret to myself though. The others didn't need to know about her past or how she came here. That was all between me and her. By the time I finished my story, the whole day had passed us by. Judging by the looks on everyone's faces, hearing all of this had taken its toll on them too. No one tried to interrupt me at any point. It was like they didn't know how to react to any of it. I know I would have needed time to process all this information if I were in their shoes. But I had to see this through. That's what I decided. Finally, I told them how I'd taken the power Eito stole for myself and used it to travel back in time. That brought my account to an end. That's everything. That's the 100 days I experienced the first time around. Someone had placed a glass of water on the table in front of me. I downed the whole thing down in one gulp. I felt as tired as what? Okay. I felt as tired as if I just fought through a dozen invaders. So, what do you guys think? Honestly, I don't know what you think.
Doesn't sound like he's making it up anyway. There's way too much detail for that.
Yeah, whenever your scenario script writer gets paid, it's not enough. Kodaka out here asking for a raise, even though he's the boss. I can't believe a loser like me could actually find the strength to fight. I can't believe I turned into Sirei. Seriously, what was that all about?
I never expected you and me to get that close, Tsukumo.
And I fought alongside my dear brother? Not as someone to be protected, but as an equal? Maybe if if that me had fought harder, he wouldn't have had to die. There, it's not like it really happened. But it did happen, but it did in that timeline. That means it could happen here too. Sister dearest.
Yeah. I wouldn't have believed it either, but seeing Sumino in action didn't leave much room for doubt. I knew Himo Anima had untapped potential, but time travel? And powering you up with all kinds of resonance reaction on top of that? Ooh-wee! That's some pretty mind-bending stuff, am I right?
Actually, I think the word you're looking for is mind-blending. No, it's mind-bending, but who cares? That's besides the point.
Either way you slice it, this is a good thing for all of us. You're all stronger now, and Sumino can prepare you for any upcoming challenges before they happen. It's a Super Mega Ultra Terra EX good deal, and that's no lie!
Yeah, I guess you're right. I won't make the same mistakes I did before, but I still can't do this alone. I'm asking you all to fight with me. Let's get through this and win the war together. Me? Fight? Can an underachieving nematode like me really make a difference? You can. Trust me, I've seen it for myself. I can't let that future come to pass. Not if I have the power to change it. I'll fight too. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my dear brother.
You protect me, sister dearest.
Maybe it's the surge in power, but I feel like I could actually handle this now. One way or another. You already know what's gonna happen, so you can stop us getting involved in anything too dangerous, right, Takumi? In that case, I guess I could. Everyone's sounding a lot more optimistic than they were last time. 1 second. There we go. Yeah. I think they're all both right about mind bending and blending. Yep. It seems like they believe what I told them about the future too. I should probably talk to them a little more, just to make sure everyone's on board. Alright.
If we don't stop this world death thing, it will destroy the whole planet, yeah? And using the secret weapon in the defense room to wipe out the invaders is the only way to stop it? That's all we gotta do, right? Earth will be safe afterwards.
Yeah, that's right. Of course, we don't know exactly how the invaders and world death are connected, but there's still the issue of what Eito said.
Right. That's what you think the truth is. You've got it all wrong, Bill.
And he never told us. No, he probably just said it to confuse us. I shouldn't take it too seriously.
So the real reason we're fighting here is to give those folks on the artificial satellite a safe place to live in. Dude, that's so freaking sweet! Fighting to save peoples is one thing, but saving all of humanity? I'm more fired up than ever now. Let's do this! Those invaders aren't gonna stand a chance!
Just like last time, Takemaru's really taking this in stride. Gaku? In your timeline, I fought too. All to protect my family. Oh, the Metalords that we, the player, are Takumi's future subconscious? Maybe. It must sound pretty unbelievable, huh? Oh no, I believe it. Everyone knows I'm the kind of guy you can count on in a pinch. Level with me. Was I the MVP of the whole team? I was the MVP of the whole team, right? I was like the best fighter we had, wasn't I? Wasn't I? You had your moments. Well, you were definitely a dependable ally. I knew it. Now that I think about it, I've been missing out on a huge opportunity here. If I fight, I'll be one of the heroes who save humanity. Money, fame, women, I'll have it all. This is my big chance to turn my life around. And I'm stronger now, so there's no way I'll lose, so I can do this. Does that mean you join us? We could really use your help. Well, all you gotta do is defend the school for 100 days, right? That doesn't sound so hard. Okay, I'm in. I mean, where would you guys be without your MVP? It's like complex human brain psychology in the form of dreams and deja vus. Yep. Right, thanks. Alright, Shoma? Takumi, are you sure about this? A chronic loser like me will only slow you down. You might think that now, but you have your own way of fighting, Shoma. I've seen it for myself. I'll be counting on you to do what you can. Your own way. You're counting on me? Can I really do this? You can. In my timeline, you ended up being pretty strong once you hit your stride. Strong? Me? Honestly, I can't imagine ever doing anything that would make me feel useful. But maybe I can try. I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna start doing squats every morning. Oh boy, Swole Shoma is coming back. That's great, just don't overdo the training, okay? Tsubasa? I'm still finding it hard to believe that I actually fought those freaking monsters. But in this game, Takumi can only process World Zero timeline, and we experienced the 100 other timelines. Yep, it's true. You did it for your family in your grandpa's workshop. We all have something we want to protect. If we work together, we can give them all a better future. Right. After all, we're the only ones who can do this, aren't we? I gotta say, I admire you, Takumi. Getting through all this just once must have been hard enough. Oh, trust me, I've been over this way more than once. And now you come back to do it all over again? That takes some serious courage. It was a selfish decision, really. But I want to do it right by the versions of you that I left behind. For their sakes and all of us who are here now, I'll make sure the story has a happy ending. You're so different from how you were yesterday. You seemed so timid back then. People really can't change. In that case, maybe I can too. Of course you can. I've seen it for myself. When you say it with that much conviction, I kinda wanna believe you. Maybe it's the souped up Himo anima speaking, but I'm starting to feel like I can do this. Oh, and you don't have to worry about your other problem. Barf bags and tinted windows will see you through. You know about that too? I can't keep any secrets from you, can I? Either he dies after day 100 or something traumatic happens in the orbit, but every time he comes back to this very point, Takumi has zero memory. Yeah. Siri?
I guess there's no need for me to tell you the truth now. You pretty much know it all already.
I had to make some guesses based on what I learned in my timeline. Did I get anything wrong?
Yeah. Nope, not a thing. Your deductions were right on the mark.
I never learned very much about Siri's true intentions, and I don't know if I should trust him yet.
Honestly, I plan on keeping some of the secret a little longer, but I can see there's no use hiding it now.
We need an orbit DLC? Yes, we need a satellite route, and we need a commander's route.
Just don't go getting captured and blab all of it to the enemy, okay?
I won't let that happen. We're all gonna get through this together. Yeah, there's still stuff that we don't know that Siri is hiding. That's for sure. To think that I not only failed to notice Eito was a traitor, but I would get killed by him as well. The me from your timeline sounds like a prize simpleton. Don't be so hard on her, I mean on yourself. Eito had us all fooled.
Oh.
That's not the only part I'm having trouble with. I can't believe I stepped in as leader after Siri's disappearance. I never had much interest in acting as part of a team, let alone leading one. You didn't have a lot of choice. Not all of us were willing to fight, and you had more battle experience than anyone else. We wouldn't have made it through those first few battles without you keeping us all in line. Come to think of it, I never got to finish that conversation with Hiroko last time around. Whoa, lol. What? What? If you ask me if I know something about this war, if I have to answer then... Yes, I do have a certain information that you may find relevant. What was the relevant information that she was gonna tell us? It's probably nothing I don't know already, but still. Maybe I should ask her about it later. Yeah, that was the thing that she was gonna tell us, but then Eito killed her. Anyway, you did your part to keep us all alive.
I may have not agreed to your approach, but it was definitely coming from a place of good intentions. Don't say anymore. It's embarrassing to hear you compliment a version of me that I have no real connection with. Sorry. No, do it now, Takumi. Yep. He kept hiding the game, but to be fair, it's probably the timeline stuff. I'll fight alongside everyone else, as an equal. Sister dearest, think about this. It's too dangerous. My mind's made up, brother dearest. Don't try to stop me. I won't let you die like you did in Takumi's timeline. I'll do whatever it takes to protect you. Oops. You protecting me? What a role reversal. Give it up, Ima. If there's one thing I learned about Kako is that she's stubborn. Once she gets into her head to do something, there's no talking her out of it. What was that voice sound? I know I heard it before, but damn, Ima, are you constipated? I'm getting chills. Huh? What did that Himo anima stuff do to me? The thought of Kako being the one to protect me makes me shiver with excitement. This is wonderful. I've discovered a whole new facet of my dear sister's charm. You mean you let me? I'll still do my part to protect you from those invaders, of course. Honestly, I don't hate violence. Slow your horses, dude. That's just Ima being Ima. I welcome one-sided violence with open arms. Anything for you, sister dearest. Thanks, guys. Glad to have you on board. Narumi? Wow! I actually made it through to the end. I thought for sure I would get killed off early. I guess the revival medic means dying is only temporary anyway. We can't have a killing game if death is meaningless. But now that you're here, we can change all that, right? We're not gonna start killing each other, Narumi. That's the one thing I want to keep the way it is. Fine, I'll just have to make do with some god modding through New Game Plus. Ima being Ima is a red flag. Kinda sucks that there will be no more murder mysteries, but adrenaline-fueled power trips can be fun too. Oh, trust, there is a murder mystery. I'm just locked out of it. Yeah, just look on the bright side or whatever. Alright, I've spoken to everyone and told them everything I needed to. Everything except... Guys, there's one last thing. I know none of us can choose to be here, but we really are humanity's last hope. It's okay if saving the world or all mankind is too big a concept to wrap your heads around.
Just focus on protecting this school and the people who are important to you. If we all do that,
let's never do a killing game route 2.0. I agree. Hell yeah! Humanity's still got nothing to worry about with us around. I'll do my duty. I never intended anything less. And I'll fight too. I'll protect my dear brother as a real member of this team. I'm getting chills again. This might not be such a bad idea after all. I may be garbage, but even garbage can be useful sometimes. I'll do whatever I can. Once we make it to day 100, we'll get into the escape pod and join everyone on the artificial satellite, right? Yeah, there's no danger of us getting caught up in the final attack against the invaders. Right, Siri? Yeah. That information was supposed to be classified, but yes, that is the plan. And we'll get some kind of reward in the end? Oh, of course! If you make this mission a success, you'll be heroes! The administration will gladly supply you with sufficient remuneration for you to live comfortably for the rest of your lives. I knew it! What awesome luck! Then I can build a brand new workshop for my grandpa and me? Of course! Can I shut a bunch of kids in... What? Can I shut a bunch of kids in an abandoned building and force them to play a killing game? Sure, but why the heck not? I think that would be going a step too far. I'm surprised though. You're actually gonna reward us? That's right! Once the Earth's inhabitable again, we'll give you whatever your heroic little hearts desire. It's the least we can do for you saving us all. What? You didn't know about this, Sumino? No, in my timeline, Eito killed you before you could tell us very much. so good, man. Just one more reason for us to give it our all.
Yeah, just think about all the kibble I could buy for Leo. Everybody looks a lot more determined than they did this morning. I don't think any of them will refuse to fight this time. That's a relief.
I've gotta hand it to you, Sumino. You got these lollygagging sad sacks acting like a real team more effectively than I ever could. Just what I expect from our very own boy who left through time.
I don't know everything about this war though. I still don't know why we were chosen for it, or what Cryptoglobin really is, or why the invaders have it too.
Don't worry, compared to the future of humanity, those little details are hardly important.
Uh-huh. I had a feeling you'd say that, but you will tell us eventually, right?
Sure, don't get suspicious. We're on the same side, remember?
That only makes me more suspicious.
I want to protect the school and save humanity as much as you do. Anything that contributes towards that is okay by me.
Alright. By saving Sirei and bringing everyone together, I've done all that I could for now. I've already changed the future for the better. Now I just had to keep it up. And this was already better because when I decided to hide the truth and not tell them, Hiruko was shocked and she was like, "Why?" That's what I told myself as I left the war room and went back to my room. The moment I got inside, all the fatigue that I've been holding back hit me like a ton of bricks. Talking for most of the day really had taken a toll on me. I staggered over to the bed and lay down. Well, I got everyone to agree to fight. That should make things easier. Now we just have to meet up with the team at the other academy and bring them here. This time we'll create a better future. This time I'll protect her, no matter what. It's funny how we had plenty of like romantic routes so far. Not a single one of them with Nozomi. Alright, day 4. We are literally so back. It's morning, let's see, day 4. There shouldn't be any attacks for a while. If I remember right, the next one is day 7. That's the day that we fought the first commander. That gives us 3 more days to figure out a plan. I'll head over to the cafeteria first. No use thinking about it on an empty stomach. Oh look, there's like indicators where people are now. The thing I did in your timeline sounds so amazing. It's like we're not even talking about the same person. But this Himo anima pulsing through me makes me feel like someday I might start believing in myself. They're saying the best for that. Also, you might get that route when you save everyone. Yep. Until then, I'll just have to believe that in the you. Until then, I'll just have to believe in the you that believes in me. Yeah. Exactly, Shoma. Believe in the me that believes in you.
Morning, troops! Looks like everyone's ready to go today, huh?
Just 1 second. Okay. Yeah, we're ready to go. You think so? I feel the same. I feel the same as always.
Not at all! Just look at all those faces filled to the brim with fighting spirit.
I know what you mean. Of course, I'm still just as much of a sniveling parasite as ever. Don't be like that, Shoma. I think you look a little tougher than you did yesterday.
You said you were gonna start working out, right? Maybe you're getting results already.
There's no way it happened that fast. Really? Well, you're looking ever so slightly different too, Mr. Maruko. Not in a good way, but still. Oh, come on! It must be a little good! Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but it does feel like everyone's more confident now. Knowing why they are here must have really taken the stress out of the situation out of them.
Haha, seeing you all like this warms my old mechanical heart. With that in mind, I've decided to break from my original plans and give you the run of the school. Every classroom is now unlocked.
What? All of them?
You betcha! No point in drip feeding new facilities if you already know what they're gonna be. Use them as you see fit.
You got anywhere that's just a maze of cube-shaped rooms full of freaky traps? Hey, I know this place is weird, but it's still a school, you know.
Just remember that Aotsuki is still in his cage in the courtyard. Don't go letting him trick you into letting him out or anything. Puh, I got nothing to say to that traitor.
Yeah, and from what Takumi told us, the real Eito sounds pretty scary. I'd actually be interested to hear where his hatred from humanity comes from. Surely there's no harm in just talking to him.
I guess, but do so in moderation, okay?
Guys, I have an announcement too. 3 days from now on day 7, the enemy will probably attack again. What? That soon? That's what happened in my timeline, and the commander who got away before will be with them. Woo! The one who killed me! But with how much stronger we are now, it shouldn't be too hard to deal with. We just have to stay focused and work together. Sorry, I once again have the problem with my with the plugs, and but whatever. I'll fix it after the stream. I finally have the double-sided tape I needed. This time, I'll take a good long look at the color of that commander's insides. 3 days. I'll use that time to toughen up in my own trashy way. Yeah, we can do this.
Now this is more likely. Having a strong leader makes all the difference.
Leader? You mean me? I've got no problems with that. As the only one of us who's lived through all of this before, you're the natural candidate, Mr. Sumino. That's right. I know you won't steer us wrong, Takumi.
Makes sense to me. You handle the strategy, I'll take care of the legwork.
I don't know about this, guys. I mean, nobody really wants to take on a leadership role. But just accept it. It's what everyone wants, so... if you really came from the future, that is. If that's true, then your experience is invaluable. We couldn't ask for a better leader. Wow, I never thought I'd hear Hideko be so complimentary. I guess they're right, though. It's up to me to make sure history doesn't repeat itself. Alright, if you all trust me, then follow my lead. I'll do everything I can to lead us to victory. We're behind you all the way. You might be the team leader, but I'm still the MVP, got it?
All that's left is to prepare for the battle in 3 days' time. Let's use this newfound power of yours to show the enemy true despair.
Wrong game, Sirei. You're not the right mascot to be saying that. Yeah, boy! Thanks for all the level grinding alternate future me. If I'm being honest, I wish I could just head straight into the second to last defense academy. But with another attack in only 3 days away, that could mean leaving these guys to fend for themselves. I can't afford to get distracted. For now, I just have to concentrate on getting everyone ready for the next battle. If I live right after, I should be able to... There should be still time to stop the worst from happening. But then, on our 10th day at the academy, a huge swarm of invaders attacked. It was only our second real battle. Even with Moko's help, we were totally out of their league. No, we're totally out of our league.
The only ones left standing. Yugamu, Kurara, and Kyoshika were all dead.
Yep.
Even worse, a stray shot put our revival-matic out of commission, and Nigo, the only one who knew how to repair it, was captured.
Day 10 is the battle where Moko gets taken prisoner. That's 3 days to get from here to there. This should be enough.
Alright, now we know what the next attack will be. We better get our asses in gear. I'm hitting the training room. Any of you guys want to join me?
I'll go. I'll use some help. I could use some help with my training. Can I come too?
Good grief, physical activity really isn't my thing, but if you're going, sister dearest, I will as well.
I mean, I was the MVP the last time. I don't think I really need.
Don't give me that MVP crap. You need this more than anyone.
I'm gonna head to the garage. I should start getting a handle on how everything works in there. The other members of the team left the cafeteria in high spirits, all except one. You're not joining the others, Yuruko? Naturally, I'll use these 3 days to prepare as well, but I prefer to do that on my own. I guess Hiruko always been a lone wolf at heart. Time to say the other members again, yep. Knowing that, I think I'll appreciate her a little more. I must have taken a lot of her to step in and lead the team last time. One more thing, Takumi. Allow me to give you some advice. What? Just because you have knowledge of the future, don't expect everything to go smoothly. You really do know something that the others don't you? Maybe even something I don't know about it either. Perhaps, but you've yet to earn my trust on the matter. I'll tell you about it later, if I feel like it. And with that, Hiruko turned and left the room. She was right, of course. It wasn't gonna be a matter of doing everything right and breezing through the 100 days. I knew from bitter experience that reality was never that simple.
Hey, well, I should get going too. I still need to have a conversation with our little irregular and figure out how he got here in the first place.
See you later.
Good luck with everything, Sumino.
I just realized something. Can't Sirei just brainwash Eito like he did to Eva? I was actually talking with a friend who's also playing this game, and recently he just finished the comedy route, and now he's in the killing game route. And I said, you know what? Learning that Eva had a daughter in commune makes the lobotomy a lot more messed up in the comedy route. Irregular, I guess he means Eito. But I would not be against him doing that to Eito. Well, I'm the one who decided to let him live, so I can't help feeling responsible for him. I should probably check on him. Besides, I still need to ask him about what he said before.
Right. That's what you think the truth is.
He probably doesn't
Got it
know.
all wrong, though.
Huh? The ugliness of mankind far exceeds your imagination. You never found out the real truth. Oh, I wonder what would have happened if you did. If Sirei is gonna interrogate him, maybe I should look into it too. Alright, let's go. Interrogate Eito. When I entered the courtyard, Sirei was already over by Eito's cage.
There. I've answered your questions. How about now you answer one of mine? Just what is Takumi? Huh?
What do you mean, what am I? I've been heading over to join them, but I stopped short when I heard my name. I decided to stay hidden and see where the conversation went.
So, you've been like this your whole life? Must be some kind of cognitive defect, eh? I still don't get how such a fault could have occurred.
Oh, of course. I don't conform to your standards, so I'm just a defect. A mistake. Now answer my question. What happened to Takumi? And did it really take you by surprise?
Oh?
Or was it some kind of function you had prepared in advance? If it wasn't part of your plan, then why Takumi? What's so special about him?
I'm the protagonist.
Is he perhaps not really human?
You know what he's talking about? Did you get spoilers?
Come on, tell me.
Don't tell
I'm
me.
serious. I'm dying to know more about him. This is the first time I've ever felt this way about a loathsome human.
Hey, hold on, Eito. I don't swing that way.
Well, he's something of an irregular too, I admit. I may have to take steps against him if he gets out of line.
What was that?
But all of that's on a need-to-know basis. This is the last you'll hear of it, Outsuki.
Sirei left without another word, not even sparing Eito a passing glance.
When I was sure he was gone, I left my hiding place and approached the cage myself.
Huh, Takumi. You came all this way just to see me? How sweet, I'm so touched.
But it has to do with the pause in Shoma's memory?
The weird thing was, I think Eito actually was pleased to see me. He'd already made his hatred for me all abundantly clear, so how could he greet me with such a genuine look and smile? Even after living with him for 100 days, I still had no idea how his mind worked. Oh, I wonder, did you hear all that?
I heard. You wanna know what happened to me, right?
I don't mind telling you, I'm from the future.
You might not believe it, but I sent my consciousness back in time from the end of our 100 days here.
Of course I believe you.
Huh?
It all makes sense now. That's how you knew my secret. And what I was planning. Tell me, what did you do to me in that timeline? Did you kill me?
Hey!
Let me ask you something first. The future you said that he knew the truth about this war. It was something even I didn't know about. And do you have any idea of what he could have meant?
No, sorry. I don't have a clue.
Yeah, it has to do with a pause in Shoma's memory. In Word Zero, Shoma had a weird dream where he and the rest of the Academy guys were in capsules. Yeah, I remember that. In the Kamukura General Hospital. He doesn't seem like he's lying. Maybe he really doesn't know. At this point in time.
I've been keeping this a secret from all of you, but I may as well come clean. Just like how Takumi came to understand the invader's language after he absorbed the Supreme Commander's cryptoglobin, I also came to understand their languages thanks to the prisoner's cryptoglobin. It must have been something that he learned after killing that commander. That doesn't tell me much. It is probably all I'll get for now. Now it's your turn, Takumi. Tell me more about the future. I would simply love to know what kind of ordeals you went through.
Why would I tell you anything?
Oh, you might find it worth your while. You can tell me things that you can't tell anyone else. I'm the perfect confidant.
How do you figure that?
Well, I'd be I'd be good at keeping secrets for starters. I don't have much choice. It's not like I'll have the chance to talk to anyone else.
That's rich, coming from someone who exposed Nozomi's secret.
What do you say, Takumi? Why don't you stay and chat a while? I can help you in other ways. I spent most of my life reading. There's bound to be something useful I can teach you.
Hey!
Are you serious? I thought I looked like some kind of hideous monster to you.
Oh, you do. The sight of your face and the sound of your voice makes me want to puke. But at the same time, I find you fascinating. I suppose I respect you for what you've done. It's such a novel sensation, feeling this way towards a human being. I love you so much I can't stand it, but I think I like you too.
What the hell are you talking about?
And let's not forget, you didn't kill me when you had a chance. My life must have some kind of value to you if you went out of your way to preserve it. Just talk to me every now and then, that's all I ask. I still didn't get this guy. Is he trying to trick me again? I guess his knowledge might come in useful, even so. Thank you. I'll do my best to lend a sympathetic ear when you need one.
Hey, I didn't say anything yet.
Your theory is that they're not real humans, that's why they were homegrown in those pods? I don't know, possibly. You don't have to. Just come see me whenever it suits you. See you later, Takumi. It's possible, but then again, Eito, right? And we know for a fact that unless Nozomi's the only one who is a real human. I barely got anything out of him. He's completely controlled the flow of the conversation. Talking to Eito had been exhausting. I didn't really feel like doing anything else on top of that. I decided to go back to my room and rest. Okay,
it's time to hit the hay.
just give me a second. I'm gonna finally, I just gotta, like, there's just something that I gotta fix real quick. It has been bothering me for a long time, and now that I have the double tape, the double-sided tape, I'm just gonna do it. I'll be right back. It's only gonna take a couple seconds, a minute maybe. I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Okay. Let me just see what you guys were talking about. That's why Ato is the way he is, and it's likely why they were Acer. Yeah. Nozomi might be the real human, the only real one. That's probably why they erased her memories. It's not impossible too. Sarah was able to reprogram Eva. Yep, I remember that. To be a defender who hates invaders. I forgot the racist name. I believe the racist name was Futurans. In my theory is that the invasion that Takumi experienced with Karuha was fake to program these guys as the perfect weapons. Right, so you believe the backstory is fake. Alright. Fair. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. There's just something that I've been needing to do for a long time, and I finally did it. Hopefully I don't have to worry about it anymore. I probably shouldn't have done that during the stream, but whatever. It's done now. Even now I can forget that crazy smile of Ato's. I was just so sure that killing him would be taking things too far, but was it really a good idea to let him live? Did I really make the right choice? Yes. I can't keep letting him get me like this. I should get some sleep. Moment to myself, I climb into the bed. Even so much on my mind, I was asleep within seconds.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine!
Yay!
Get ready for your 5th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Why did he
Prepare
stop
to
like
spend
that?
another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to
Yay!
give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
It sounds crazier than in text because it means that everyone, including Ato, were adopted face personalities and lives. Ato is the only one who knows the truth. Possibly. Okay. I heard that morning announcement so many times and still only day 5. Well, no use complaining. I guess I'll head to the cafeteria. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Siri, why are you here? What are you doing here?
Morning, Sumito. I hope you're prepared to give it to give it your all for the good of humanity today.
Oh. 1 second.
You know, I keep thinking about what happened in your last timeline. What with Aotsuki killing me and all.
Oh, shoot.
I'm sure I'm glad that you stopped that from happening. It will be a big step forward in ensuring peace in our timeline, you believe you me. If you're that grateful, how about you help me fill in some blanks?
Like, why were we chosen for this mission? And what cryptoglobin really is? Or why the invaders have it too? I still don't know any of that.
Oh, in good time, my boy. No need to worry. I don't want to overload you anyway. I gotta get going. See you in the cafeteria.
As Siri wandered off, I felt an old familiar doubt gnawing at me. I wasn't ready to trust him completely just yet. Okay. Alright. It also explains the cryptic message Siri to Takumi in the comedy route. Ah yes. After Takumi failed that you left you lose. Before he failed left you lose.
Breakfast counts as training too. Come on, put some spirit in it. Breakfast counts as training too. Come on, put some spirit into it. No guts, no glory.
Right. No guts, no glory. Must you be so rowdy first thing in the morning?
I can't help it. Yesterday I found out how much stronger we are now. This feels so freaking sweet. I'm totally psyched up to train even more today.
Yeah, this goes beyond skipping a few levels. It's more like a full class change. Such a mysterious power. I have a lot of questions about this Hemoanima. Oh, it's actually Cryptoglobin, right? Hey, let's stick with Hemoanima. I've gotten used to calling it that already. Didn't you say we had this stuff transfused into us, Takumi? Transfused? As in with surgical procedure? Somebody touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? Just let it go, brother dearest. That's about all I know, though. Can you tell us more, Sirei?
What's the matter? You worried about rejection symptoms or something? You'll be fine, trust me.
You sound pretty casual about it. Are you sure our bodies won't start rejecting it?
Absolutely, that will never happen.
So why did Nozomi get her symptoms? Was the process different for her somehow? I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for your cryptoglobin transfusions. Either that experiment was successful, or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it must be one of those two options. That's why all of you can freely use your cryptoglobin. You think their personalities were constructed from false memories? Yeah, I remember that theory, but at the same time, I feel like, would he retread that because Kodaka does something very similar in another game of his? I shouldn't press the issue. She told me all that because she trusted me. I can't betray her confidence now.
Hey.
Hemoanima is such a mystery to me as much a mystery to me as it is to you. Even I don't know everything about it. Oh, I never would have imagined that it could be used for time traveling or to power everyone up at once.
It's amazing. It's like I've evolved from a little sister to a big sister.
And if it's enough to make a dear sister say weird stuff like that, you know it's something special.
I was surprised too, although I guess he did try to prepare me for it. Something unexpected might happen in the world you return to. It may have unfathomable effects on your cryptoglobin. By he, you mean the strange boy made of undying flames. To be honest, some game designers, writers would go for if it ain't broke method, I guess. Yeah, I should really introduce him to you sometime. I owe him that much.
Next time, I want to befriend all of you.
Are we actually gonna be his friends? Are we gonna give him a name?
Argue with you and fight with you. And until the moment I die, I want to do everything I can.
I wonder if we can get him to live one more time.
Live.
Because he lives in the One Last Theory on the Undying Flames boy. The only problem is it's kind of hard to predict when he'll show up next. One more thing. I know the next attack's on day 7, but what about after that? There shouldn't be any for a while, not until day 17, I think. Wow, you know pretty much everything. Do you think we could ask you some other stuff about the future? Isn't he biologically the same age as us? Yes, I believe so. Yeah, tell me about how awesome I was. What were the most jarring twists? Did any of us get our heads chopped off? Or get consumed by despair and turned into witches? No, this is not Madoka. Oh, you think he's patient 0? Possibly. Guys, please, I want to respect your privacy, so it's better if you ask me one by one. One-on-one. Despite my efforts to shrug them off, I was peppered with questions for the rest of the morning. Eventually, I was allowed to leave, and I went back to my room. Everyone was so curious about the future, I probably would be too in their shoes. I should probably tell them whatever I can. It's better if we're on the same page. It's an issue of trust too. I need to have a good relationship with them if I want them to put their lives on the line. You guys were made from his cells and that's why you have hemoenema in theory? Maybe. That's more important than ever now that I'm the leader. Looking back on it, I was a little too caught up in my own issues before. This time, I'll make a real effort to get to know them. Yay! Free time after so long! Alright. Report card. Who is missing? Because I know I'm missing somebody. Animal ornaments. That's the only one that I'm missing for Hiruko. Cool accessories for Darumi. Eito has many things, but I don't care. Ima. Kako, horror books. Shoma, animal items, animal ornaments. Okay, let's get something for Kako or Shoma or Ima. It's been so long. Wait, first, training room. No, garage. Let's start by upgrading. Airblade, I cannot. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be upgrading nothing. You know what? I don't have like any materials. I'm just gonna explore. It kind of sucks, but it's kind of what I had to do. I never had any exploration in so long. Okay. I need plants, textiles, and sorry, anything that's on machines. So BP is unnecessary. Plants and textiles, you come. Textiles and minerals, you come. Textiles. Oh. Plants and minerals, you come. There you go. Nope. Head out.
Let's go.
Alright, I'ma head out. Let's go to the forest. On the north. Come here. Large pumpkin.
I'll take this.
Hiruko disappeared. Let her be. Nothing happened. I don't know or understand if the Undying Flames boy always had this amount of hemoenema. or if he was amplified by scientists as a legit baby. Yeah, we don't have that answer yet. Take them as materials. I got a gauze.
We did it.
Lever B. He got plant essence. Excellent. Pick some fruits. Ow.
This looks valuable.
Nice. Now, let me see. It feels so like it's been so long since we had this exploration segment. This was the only yeah, this was like the only area with that star. Jump out of the way. Ow, why Hiruko? Stop hitting her. Mega Rafflesia.
This looks good.
He might do it. Large flag.
This looks good.
There we go. Hello, foul invaders.
Let's go. Hiya!
Good job, Darubi.
Here we go.
There we go.
Take this. All right. I've got this. This should
Potion.
do it. Let's go.
One.
Say when. There.
Two.
Got it. My turn. Yeah.
Three.
All right. Good to go. Here.
One.
My turn.
And two.
Yeah. Ready when you are.
There we go.
I guess I'm up. Okay,
Eh.
okay. I guess I'm up.
It's not like we... There we go.
This one
Perfect.
will blow you away. The
Nice.
rest is in your hands.
I'll take this.
Neat. Okay, so down in this way. Run. Ow.
I'll take this.
I don't need scrap parts. I should have gone to
My
the...
turn.
It's a shame that we can't go to the second to last defense academy here.
Let's go.
There you go.
Oh, here we go.
Got him.
Good to go.
Die.
Got it. Ready when you are. Here.
And done.
Say when. Take that.
Nice.
Real nice.
Nice. Go. Nice. Red ore.
I found something.
Very good. Okay, what do I want to let go of? I think I'll get rid of this. I don't need machines right now. There. Okay, now let's move to the coast. Nice. The little star thing is right there. Just gotta go up, grab it, and go back down. There you go. Large tire. Need some more.
Quite a rare find.
Fabric. So I guess swap it for the lowest value one. This one. And that's soon to be enough exploration for now. I got a flea here. Nope. This one. Yeah, actually. Nah. I don't want it. Never. I changed my mind. Send the invader to the duo and got a cool cave.
Found something
that I don't need. Oh no, not that one. Yeah. Alright, that's good enough.
That should do it.
Got a couple of stuff. I can go back for a mineral later. Go to the cave. Nice. Good improvement.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Be right back getting groceries? No problem. Well, that's the end of our 5th day. Our next battle is getting closer and closer. At least, this time we're not constantly on edge wondering when the enemy will attack. I should be able to sleep tomorrow without worrying too much, at least. You do that. Feeling more relaxed than I had in a long time, I sleep gently into a deep sleep. Hey. Hey, Taki. Hello. Oh? He's having Karua dreams. Oh, we're back here. Karua was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment we took your eyes off her, she would wander somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around, how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds. And she was gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're
does
always
that.
doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It didn't take me long to accept Karua's vanishing act as part of who she was. She disappeared so completely, part of me wondered if she somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. And then, just as suddenly, she'd be back, drifted in and out of sight like that.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess.
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Samino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
You can even say it's
expert or
Taki.
I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
Alrighty. Day 6. Ding dong, bing bong.
Up and out of troops, time to
Rise and shine, yeah. I had the same dream about Karua on the same night as the first time around. I really hope she's okay. She's probably at the 2nd Plus Defense Academy right now, with no idea that she ever was Karua Kashimiya. I wish I could head over to see her, but I have to make sure this place is safe first. The invaders will attack tomorrow. I can't let our guard down. That said, I still have a whole day. I better head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. Let's go. Oh, I gotta walk there, okay. See, right?
Ah, Sumino, just a fella I wanted to see.
Why, what's up?
There's something that has been bothering me, and you're the only one I trust with this kind of information. I haven't been able to make contact with the other academy lately.
What?
I don't know if it's a simple technical fault, or if it's something more serious. You've seen all these things play out before, so I was hoping you might know what's going on over there.
You mean like an attack or something? But as far as I know, they don't get any really tough battles until day 10.
I guess it's just a technical fault then? That would account for all the static I've been when I tried to call yesterday. That nigga, I always tell him to take better care of the equipment.
Either way, I'll be going there myself after the battle tomorrow. There won't be another attack until day 17, so we should be fine without me for a few days.
You're not gonna make that trip all on your own, are you?
No, I was planning on taking some of the others with me.
I'll think about who we can spare. Oh, and one more thing. You really have told me everything you know, haven't you?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, I haven't told him about Nozomi's past. That was the secret between her and me, and that's how it was gonna stay.
I sincerely hope you're not lying to me, Sumino.
Siri's eyes burned into me. I returned his gaze, doing my best to look unconcerned.
Hey!
Guy, look at the time! You better go get breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day, you know!
Just like that, he broke eye contact and sauntered away. I don't think he believes me. Well, it's too bad. It's not like this information is relevant to the war effort anyway. First, I gotta focus on winning the battle tomorrow. Then I can go and explain things to the other academy. Once I bring everyone back here, it's business as usual. Defend the school until day 100 is up. That's all there is to it, right? Alright. Now we are sons of Sirei, Sirei sons of us. This is the garage. I'm stupid. There you go. When I entered the cafeteria, I was greeted with a bizarre sight. Bizarre, but not altogether unfamiliar.
Put some spirit into it! Chug that shit down!
Yeah.
Right. No guts, no glory.
Come on, man, you can do better than that! Shout from your diaphragm!
No guts, no glory.
Yeah. The Gem Bros. What are those two doing? What indeed? Apparently they are refueling after their morning training session. They've been at it for quite a while now. Heaven knows why. Physical training is just a waste of time. We all know what you think of it, Emma. Anyway, it's tomorrow, right? Those monsters are gonna attack again. I'm not ready. What information are they using? Which foot should I put forward first? What time do they attack? Should I go to bed early tonight? What color panties should I wear? Guys, calm down. The attack's in the afternoon. You can just treat today like any other day. You know, tonkatsu is considered an auspicious food. Maybe eating some tonight will calm your nerves. I never expected you to suggest something like that, Hiruko. Do you believe in those old superstitions? Not all of them, but I do avoid stepping on cracks on the sidewalk.
Seriously? You do that?
If something helps you feel better and maintain your normal efficiency, it doesn't matter if it's rational or not. I guess we can meet in the war room first thing tomorrow morning. That will give us a sense of structure to stop the first-time fighters from worrying too much. If that's alright with you, team leader. Yeah, sure. Then it's decided. I'll see you all tomorrow. Hiriko abruptly stood up and made for the door. You're leaving already? I can't focus with all of you around. I'll prepare my own way, alone. She left the cafeteria without another word.
That girl's got a real attitude problem.
The way she looks at us like we're something she just crapped off her shoes to die for.
That's just the way she is. And she's right. Anything that can make us feel more prepared is worth trying. I went over to some ideas with the others over breakfast. After a little while, I went back to my room.
Free time?
What should I do to prepare for tomorrow? I don't want to end up regretting later.
Alright, now I can do it. Now I can do the thing I wanted to do. Part of me wants to level up things, but I'm gonna use the diplomatic. Alright, let me see. Name. Animal items. Animal items. Hamster plushie? Okay. Here, Shoma.
You're giving something so awesome to useless bug poop like me?
I sure am.
Thank you so much!
No worries. Yay. Okay, now one more trip to the rec room. I gotta click first. Oh, I didn't mean to get out. Whoops. Once again, mistaking the button controls. Okay, Shoma, clean tools, animal ornaments. Okay. Clean tools. Engineers. Shampoo. Engineers again. Oils and prevents rust. Dabbing swords. I don't know which of these would apply to Shoma. This one, I guess? Here, what do you think? Did you like it?
You're giving something so awesome.
Hey, he liked it. Nice. Bonus with Shoma achieved.
Takumi, you actually want to talk to a useless piece of muck like me again? That's
Stop
so
calling
nice
yourself
of
that.
you. Nobody's ever paid me this much attention before. My parents and teachers pretend I don't exist. My dog Leo is the only one in my life willing to look me in the eye. Leo always makes me laugh. When we go on walks together, he runs away at top speed the moment I relax his leash. I then carry him back, but he bites me when I touch him, and he's on my face when I'm asleep.
What?
That's just how we poke fun at each other. We're best buds, really.
Are you sure about that? Because it doesn't sound like that dog likes you, Shoma.
I'd introduce you to him one day, but once we're released from here, you and I will go back to being strangers. I mean, I know we're strangers even now. Oh, I'm sorry for assuming we were friends when we're not. I'll cherish this conversation forever.
Value yourself.
Because I know you'll never want to talk to me again.
Jeez.
Thank you for always being so kind to me.
You need to be less hard on yourself. Okay, if you do, Shoma is stronger now. That's good. I think I gotta wrap it up for now, right now, cause my head is getting heavy and I'm feeling very tired. That was kind of like, I don't know if there's a name in English for that, but we called it like fishing in Brazil because your head kind of like bumps forward like you're a fishing rod. because of being tired. I don't know why I suddenly got this super rush of tiredness, but it's probably best to stop here than to keep pushing. But still, we reached the story log, so there's that. So yeah, next time the first battle is the next time we get our first battle. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you all who came to watch. Like and subscribe if you're watching this one from the YouTube, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with Monster Hunter. Bye bye.